Daniel, you're welcome. So hope you know what we're doing today. We're still the same game development with Minecraft. So stay tuned. If you've not downloaded, yes, you can there. You can still catch up. We still have recorded videos of the classes on the YouTube and the Link School app, so you can still access them from there. So then you can just join us at this level we are. Don't worry, you've not missed that much, but you can still catch up. Okay. All right. How many of us still remember how to make a house with Minecraft? We all still remember how to build our house. Many of us can still remember how to do that. Treasurer and Co. Can you still remember how to build your house? All right, Toby, go ahead and download Minecraft Education. That's what we're using for the practicals. Then download the links to app for your quiz and your assignment. Okay, so this is what is going to happen. I'll be sharing my screen now. Then I'm going to open my Minecraft. And so, because of those who are just joining us, we're just going to do a little building just to refresh our memory. So go ahead and open your Minecraft. If you can see my screen, let me know in the chat box so that we can go ahead. If you can see my screen, please let me know. So is our Minecraft open? If yours is open, please let me know on the chat box. If your Minecraft app is open, please let me know so that we can start. Because you have to keep trying so that it's be able to open to work for you, okay? All right, so can we all see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me know in the chat box. Can we all see my screen? Should I go ahead or should I still wait? Okay, so we are going to go on. So the purpose of those who are now in class on Monday, I'm just going to take you through on how to start from here, okay? Now this is the first thing you're going to see when you open your Minecraft. Now you have to go ahead and click on play. want to create a new word, so we'll be using create new. All right, so when it's done loading, this is the next thing you are going to see. This is the next thing you're going to be seeing in front of your screen. So make sure that your creative is on green, your peaceful is on green, these two. You know, creative in creative mode, we have every we have every material that we need for crafting and building of our house, our tools, and the rest of it. While in survival, you have to be the one to gather your materials yourself. So because of this class, just for the purpose of this class, we're just going to be using creative, okay? And then use peaceful because for now we don't need to be fighting anything and nothing needs to fight us. And don't forget, we are building our game from scratch. Now, if you gotten to this stage, the next thing you're going to be doing, you're going to click on play. So we are going to allow it to load for some time, okay? So if your phone is open, just hold on so that we can get to the same stage with you and then we can go on, okay? For now, I am just waiting for mine to open. It's still loading, so we're just going to give it some time. Once it's done, we'll briefly build a very small house and then we'll go into today's lesson. So sometimes Minecraft seems to actually take time. So we're just going to wait for it. Once it's done, then we'll start, okay? Uh-huh. So now this is what we have. Now this is what the Minecraft environment looks like. But I'm just going to look for a level ground and then to start to build a very small building. So the first thing you're going to do is you have to clear your bushes. So don't forget, make sure you see this highlight on the ground, these black little lines. So seeing anything is on, just know that that is where you are currently. So I'm just going to clear two bushes. So I'm done the bush now. I want to start a hole for my foundation and still the same way I am done with foundation. Next thing I want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get my own blocks for my own building. And don't forget, in our last class, I told you that you have to go to your inventory and get what you need. Right? So I'm just going to go back. And for inventory, we have to click on the letter E. This is our inventory where we have different tools building. So I'm just going to go with this color, go with this color of plank, and then we close our inventory. So if you look very well on your screen, you're going to see that it's right in front of you, showing that currently it's on your hand. So we're going to move forward with the letter W. We're going to start dropping by right clicking. Okay, just gently right click You just keep doing that till get your desired height and all. So you keep going round. So done. So how I am dropping the block in case you're a bit lost. Once you see the highlight on the ground, you right click. You right click to drop the block. You raise your hand a bit. Just that way. That's how I'm dropping it. Okay. So I want to actually pause. So now your space bar, you have to tap it twice so you can start flying. So I'm going to tap back twice and yeah, this is it. Okay, so currently I am flying. So what I'm going to do is I'll keep dropping it. You forget last class I told you when you are dropping, please do well to leave a brief space, a little space for your window. Obviously, your house needs a window. Okay, so I've gotten to the stage where I need to roof. Okay, so I am going to move forward down here. Right click to drop. Right click. I still need one more here. Then here I'm going to drop it. Right click. Right click. We started the roofing of the house, so don't forget that. So we started the roofing. Okay, so we are going to be moving backwards while dropping that one after the other. If we are all together, so we're just going to keep dropping it one after the other. And you can choose any color of the block you want to use. This is the one I want to use for this class. Your choice. Don't forget, last class I told you to be very on. Okay. So as you can see, there are still spaces in our building. So I'll just move forward so I can be able to close that up. Okay. That is what I still do to close that up. Right. So as you can see, we are almost done with the roofing. Okay, so voila. So this is what it looks like. If you notice, my house is a bit small, and you're creating yours so to make it a bit special. Okay, let's not have them small space. Okay, now so the next thing is our house actually needs a door and a window. So we are going to be placing that. Before then, I have to build something that can hold the door. Okay, so I'm going to just place two more here. This one here. Please feel free to do this. If you are lost, let me know. Okay? Now we're going to go back to inventory. So I'll be able to pick the door. And we're going to go with this one and to drop that. If you look at little box in front of you, you're going to see where the number 1 to 9. You're welcome. So if you look down there, you're going to see where it's numbered 1 to 9, okay? This is where the tools you're using currently are actually placed. And now if you look there, you're going to see that my door is actually placed on number 2. So I'll click on 2. And now if you look at my hand, I'm holding the door. So what I am going to do is I will have to move inside a bit and turn around, look for a spot, right click to drop your door. Okay, I still need some block there. Right, so I think this should do. So now we have a door here. All right, so we have to close this up. Obviously, we don't want our door like this. So, right, to open your door, if you had noticed, I'm actually opening my door. So to open your door, same highlight we've been using to drop our box and a lot of things. You are going to make sure that the highlight is on your door. And once it's on your door, right click and your door will open automatically. I'm going to close it. And to close it is still the same thing. Make sure the highlight is on your door, right click and it will close. Right click and open without breaking it. If yours is breaking, keep trying till you get it. Don't forget, make sure the highlight is on your door, then you highlight and it will close automatically, okay? Because as I was saying earlier, as you can see, it's already late, so we have to be very fast. We can get it to our house. So this broke and I need to replace it. And when you're building, you have to be very fast too, so that the rain won't fall on you in this our world, okay? Still on the house building, we're trying to cover this extra space we left. All right, I think that should be it. Almost though, because there are still some spaces. Right, so now I am going to go inside our house.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our house. Looks bit sloppy, so I'm just going to fill it up because there are a lot of holes in our house. Just going to fill that up. So now if you look around the house, it's dark, obviously. It's dark. So what we need to do next is we have to pick a lamp so we can light the house. Now to pick a lamp, we have to go back to inventory, click on E, then we are going to scroll down, keep scrolling down till you see. I'm going to show you what the lamp looks like so that you can be able to light your house. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We have the torch, the soul torch, see, and the lantern. So I'll just go with this soul torch because I like the color. So I'll just choose that. So your choice, you can pick whatever you want. All right, so I'm just going to drop that on the wall here, and then I'll drop another one. Okay, so because of time, I'm going to stop this particular one and then we'll start what we have for today. So hopefully Those that were not able to join yesterday, you've been able to understand, you've been able to pick up from where we stopped, and then not lost anymore. So hopefully this will help this class. Please do well to pay maximum attention in today's class so that you won't get confused. All right. If yours is asking, how do you put the door? Okay, if you go to the inventory and you pick it, if you pick the door from the inventory, the same way you dropped your block, that's the same way you're going to be dropping the door. Highlight the ground where you want to place the door, place it there, and it will just click and it will drop. All right. For those their Minecraft is asking for authenticator, please download the Minecraft authentication app and scan the QR code that it gives you so that you can be able to access your Minecraft. Okay. All right. So we are going to be entering today's class.
Hello everyone, can you hear me? If you can hear me, say something in the chat box. Can you? You can't see my screen. Okay, Nemara and user. Just the two of you. Others, you can hear me. I want to see more yes. So now we're going to start today's topic. As you can see displayed on the screen, today's topic is assisted storytelling and NPC ideas in Minecraft, of course, right? So let's move on. So today's learning goal. Today we'll explore the exciting sorry. Today we'll explore the exciting world of AI and how it can enhance storytelling in games. We'll discuss how to create compelling characters and design thrilling adventures. By the end of this section, you'll also learn how to integrate your unique stories into Minecraft, right? So today is all about storytelling in Minecraft. We're going to learn how we can craft a story, know what NPC is. We're going to add NPC into our story and other things, right? So, introduction to storytelling in Minecraft. What is storytelling? Storytelling generally means the act of sharing tales that can be funny, adventurous, or mysterious. It helps us imagine new world and connect with others, right? Hold on. I think the slide is not clear. All right, I believe the screen is clearer now. Izukishi present. All right, so let's begin. Sorry for the delay, okay? It's fine. So now we're back. So I said that today's topic is AI assisted storytelling and MPC ideas, right? So today we're going to be learning, we'll explore the exciting world of AI and how it can enhance storytelling in games. We'll discuss how to create compelling characters and design thrilling adventures. By the end of this section, you'll also learn how to integrate your unique stories into Minecraft, right? So today's class is going to be fun because we'll be telling stories, in Minecraft. So, introduction to storytelling in Minecraft. What is storytelling? Storytelling is the act of sharing tales that can be funny, adventurous, or mysterious. It helps us imagine new words and connect with others, right? So it's also the same thing in Minecraft. Importance of storytelling in games. Not just in Minecraft, in other games, you find yourself in a story world, kind of, and then you have to embark on a quest that you have to complete. So when you have such scenario in a game, is storytelling in games, right? Importance of storytelling in games. In games, good storytelling keeps players engaged. It helps players understand characters and their motives, making the game more enjoyable, right? So Minecraft and storytelling. Minecraft allow players to create their own world by integrating stories. You can enhance gameplay and create memorable experiences, right? So, as I said initially, we're going to be learning how to tell story in Minecraft. We'll be doing the practical, but before that, let's learn what we are going to do before we move into Minecraft to practicalize. So, AI in storytelling. What is AI? AI, artificial intelligence, is the ability of computers to simulate human intelligence. It can create dialogue, quests, and even entire stories. Mind you that we are learning how we can use AI to create something in Minecraft education. So today we're going to use AI. AI is going to guide us on how to create a story in Minecraft education, right? So, and the tool we're going to be using, the AI tool we'll be using today is ChatGPT. So, AI tools for creativity. Tools like ChatGPT can help generate creative content, making it easier for game designers to come up with new ideas and narratives. Example, with AI, you can create a dialogue for a character who helps players on their journey or design a quest that challenges their skills, right? So we're going to learn how to create dialogue and then characters too. And everything that you see here in this example with AI, you can create a dialogue for a character who helps players on the journey or design a quest that challenges their skills, right? So using AI in Minecraft, you can use AI generated dialogues, quests, and characters to make your Minecraft adventure richer and more immersive. So we're going to be looking at meaning of dialogue, quest, and characters. So mind you, the topic that we're treating today is NPC ideas, right? AI assisted storytelling and then NPC dialogues. So what are NPCs? I believe you must have heard of these NPCs before. We were introduced to it initially. So NPC stands for non-player character. They are characters in games that players interact with, giving quests or information. So as you can see on the pictures beside the slide, you're seeing some characters standing over here. Those are called NPCs in Minecraft, right? So today I'll be teaching you how we can get NPC and position it in our world, right? So using AI for dialogues, AI can create realistic conversations for NPCs, enhancing the game's liveliness, right? So as you can see on this image right here by the right side of the screen, you see. So all this text you are seeing here is known as dialogues. So when you click on NPC in your world, those dialogues we are going to learn how to create them, right? So when you click on NPC as a player, you are going to see the dialogue that will display. So the creator of the game is the one to add the dialogue. The dialogue normally help the player is going to guide you through your quest. So example of NPC dialogues. Imagine a wizard NPC offering tips on defeating a dragon in a captivating manner. Right here is a wizard NPC, right? And displayed beside it is explanation. This is a dialogue. This is called a dialogue. So when you click on it, it's going to give you tips on how to defeat this particular dragon that you're seeing above the wizard on the image here, right? So designing quest with AI. What is a quest? A quest is a mission or challenge that players complete in game, right? So when you embark on any journey or you have to get something, you have a mission in a game, is known as quests, right? So AI generated quests. Using AI, you can come up with unique quests tailored to your game world. So we are also going to be using AI, as I mentioned initially, we'll be using ChatGPT. Going to be using ChatGPT to generate quests that we'll be using for today's project. Then example of a quest. An AI could generate a quest where players must gather magical herbs to heal a sick village, which is exactly what we are going to be doing today. So today's project is going to be all about a village that is suffering from an unknown sickness. So we are going to be the one to create that. So an NPC will be the village helper, right? And then the traveler is going to help get the herb from the bush or wherever we are going to place it. We are going to be the one to create that, right? So we'll choose where to place our the herb, right? So design your story part. What is a story part? A story part is the sequence of events and choices players can make during their adventure in game. So it depends on how you want to design your game, right? Where you want it to start, the obstacle and challenges you want the player to encounter, where you want the game to end. So those are your story parts. So you're going to figure it out, design it before you start creating a story in Minecraft, right? So using ChatGPT. With ChatGPT, you can brainstorm ideas, develop characters, and create branching storylines, right, that players can explore. So ChatGPT will give us ideas. So without wasting much time, we'll be opening our Minecraft now. We'll be opening our Minecraft now to create something because we don't have much time. So if you're following, type I'm following so we can open our Minecraft and start something. Type I'm following. Who is asking how to open Minecraft? Thought you have passed this stage. Nolly, you don't know how to open Minecraft. I just joined in today. Hmm? Do you have Minecraft already, Nolly? You just joined yesterday. Do you have your login? Have you downloaded Minecraft? Who else is following? Okay, Chigozie. Yesterday was your inter-house first. Uh, and you're in Red House. You guys won. Congratulations. So now everybody open your Minecraft. Go and download Minecraft, alright? Open your browser and type Minecraft Education download. Then you see the first link there, click on it. Yes, you're downloading it online. Open a browser and type Minecraft Education. We're using Minecraft Education, not just anyhow Minecraft. So go and download it. So everybody, are you ready for this project? Are you ready? If you're ready, type I'm ready so we can start. Okay, yours is open. Okay, Nemaru. Good. Who else? Who else? Where is everyone? You guys should type. Type I'm ready so we can continue. So Nolly, go and download Minecraft, then you come back. Okay, Nemaro and Chigozie. Who else? Just the two of them. Others, what's happening? Are you not following? What's the problem? Ready, treasure. Okay, the three of you. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen now, my Minecraft screen, and then we'll begin. But before we start, I want us to open our ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT first and seek for ideas before we start. So open your ChatGPT first. Just minimize your Minecraft and open your ChatGPT. You all have access to ChatGPT, right? Open your ChatGPT, then I'll tell you the prompt you'll be typing. We'll do it together. No, you can access ChatGPT online. Just type chatgpt.com. Okay, you don't have to download it now. You can use the online one, then later you can decide to download. It's fine. Okay. So now I'll open my browser. I hope you can see my screen. So I'm going to type ChatGPT. ChatGPT.com. I hope you can see my screen. No, what is your browser showing you? Screenshot and share it in the chat box. Let me see. All right, my ChatGPT have already opened. So this is what we're going to type in ChatGPT. Help me create a simple story for Minecraft education. Can you hear me? Sorry, I was muted. I didn't even know I was talking. My Minecraft. No, let's stop sharing. I said copy and paste in the chat, not share your screen. Stop sharing. All right. So if you have all gotten to this stage, hold on. Just wait for me, your Minecraft. I'm coming. Easiest way. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, respond so we can continue. So now click on play. Right. So we're going to create a new world. So in your new world, you will name it my first story. My first story. That's the name of your new world. And leave it on creative mode. You're not using survival mode. Creative mode and then peaceful. Now you click on play. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so now we are in a new world. What can you see on my screen? Tell me what you can see on my screen. I want to make sure network is not hanging the screen. What can you see on my screen? Okay, you can see trees. Beautiful. Okay, tree and forest. All right. So now we are going to start our story here. Or let's fly up and see so we can look around. You know how to fly up, right? Your space key. Who is on my screen? Stop drawing. Okay, let's look around. Mm, okay, let's move forward. Maybe we should start our quest somewhere here. Okay, let's start our quest here. Right, so this we are going to use here as the entrance of the village, right? So let's come down and we have to weed just so we're building a little structure and we're placing an NPC in front of it. I hope you're following. Oh, I just made the hole when I'm not even ready. So I'll pick up a brick from my inventory and then close it up. So now let's build. Let's just build the structure. I believe by now most of you know how to build a structure, right? That's what we've been teaching you for some time now. We also did that today. So let's build structure just quickly. All right, look around, step back. Okay. So there are grasses. Oh, we're messing things up here. So I'll have to build this up. Go closer, build this up, and then place another brick here. Then we'll go round and round again. I hope you're following. Okay. So we are up now. You fly up a little bit. When your structure is getting taller, you fly up to get a better view and then to be able to position your block where it's meant to be. Right? I hope you're following. Use the chat box. So we are not going to be beautifying this building. We are just trying to create a structure so we can do the main thing. So later on, we can decide to beautify it. Right, so we're going to roof now. So I'm trying to. So our roofing part is almost complete. Mind you, I haven't gotten a door or window. We only got the brick. Okay, so breaking this is extra. This is extra. Come down a bit, and now position. Let's come down. So resume playing. All right, so this is our entrance. Open your inventory and then let's look for door. Grab a door and then a glass for our window. Mm, okay, so I'll press to position the down. We're going to be using one brick to fill up this space that you're seeing right here. So I'll go closer. Okay, and that is it. So now I'll break here and I'll position a glass as our window. Break here and then position a glass. And now I'll step back. Let's see what we have done. So I'll also come here. Let me go closer. Break here. It's getting dark already in our world. And that is it. So now open your inventory and grab a torchlight. Grab it and position it here. So light up. All right, let's light up everywhere. Whoa, step back. All right. So now we're going to be positioning our MPC, but before that, let's light up our environment so we can see what we are doing. Let's just light up everywhere. I'll go closer. Okay. And then we return back. So this is a village. That's why I'm letting it look a little bit bushy, right? So it represents what we're creating. So now it's time to invite our NPC. Pay attention, everybody. So now I want my NPC to stand here in front of this building. And then in order to invite an NPC, you open your inventory and type NPC. I hope you're following. I type NPC. When you type NPC, you see NPC spawn egg. This one right here. Then you grab it and you position it right here. Then you close your inventory. Now we have our NPC at number 6. So I'll click on number 6 and I'll try placing my NPC. I want you to notice something now. So I tried placing my NPC, but it's not working. It said you need word builder permission to spawn an NPC. So that means we are going to activate word builder to be able to activate NPC. To do that, you're going to press your T button on your keyboard. Press your T button on your keyboard, and then in the search bar that you're seeing, this space where my mouse is hovering, you click inside it. Click inside here and type forward slash Type forward slash. Once you type forward slash, you have this WB. WB stands for World Builder. So forward slash WB and enter. Forward slash WB and enter. All right. Forward slash. If you're using a phone, try pressing it on your keyboard. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to use a phone for Minecraft though. I'm only familiar with using it on the PC. So enter. Once you enter, you will see World Builder status updated to true. And then I'll try placing my NPC again and see if it's going to appear. Now my NPC is right here because I've activated my World Builder. Okay, Treasure is already telling you what to do. Chigozie, she said you should use the text icon. So do that and see if it helps. So now you come closer to your NPC. I hope everybody have their NPC now. Do you have your NPC now? If you have your NPC, let me know in the chat box. Chigozie, you type forward slash WB and enter. Forward slash WB and enter. Firstly, you type T. It's T that will now bring up the space where you can type your forward slash WB. So T first. Okay. Okay, Nemaro, you have your NPC already. That's beautiful. No, why are you not following? Have you downloaded your Minecraft? Okay, so now go closer to your NPC. Move closer to your NPC and right click. Move closer to your NPC this way and right click. So once you right click on your NPC, you're going to see this non-player character. Now I'll click inside here where we have name. We change the name. I don't want the name to be NPC. We are going to change this NPC to village helper. Village helper. Okay, if you have downloaded it, wait to give you the login, right? So you can log in, and then later on you use the pre-recorded video and complete yours. Okay, so relax for now. No, can you hear me? So now let's continue. Now I'll click on edit dialogue. I want to impute a dialogue for my NPC, which is the village helper. So the dialogue is going to be this. I'm going to type, hello traveler. Hello traveler, comma. Our village is suffering from an unknown illness. Are you there? A very important herb. A very important herb is required. Is required to heal the sick villagers, to heal the sick and set the villagers free from the sickness. Full stop. So, hello, traveler. Our village is suffering from an unknown illness. A very important help is required to heal the sick and set the villagers free from the sickness. Oh no, you are lost. From where? Are you following? Are you following? Oh no, type. What's the problem? If you're done typing, you tell me so I can enter. If you're done typing, let me know. Okay, after typing, let's wait for everyone. What else? Chigos, are you there? If you're there, you let me know. All right, let's continue. Okay, let's ride on. Now I'm going to close. I've already imputed the dialog, so it's already there, right? So when I click on this again, you still see the dialog there. See, the dialog is there already. So all you have to do is cancel. Once you're done typing, you cancel, right? And then you continue. Olawale, email and password. Are you just joining today, Olawale? You have not signed in before now. So now we're going to move back. And then we'll go and get our sign. Open your inventory and search for sign. I like using this white color sign here because it's bright. Even in the dark, you can still see what's written on it. Mind you, we have day and night in our world, so I like using this one. Then I'll close my inventory. Oh, it's already morning. Now I'm going to position this sign beside my MPC, right? I'll position this beside my MPC. So click on 7. 7 is sign, and I'll position it here. So now it's requesting for the content. So I'm going to say, welcome to the village. Talk to the village helper to begin your quest. Welcome, welcome to the village, comma. Talk to the village helper to begin to begin to begin your quest. To begin your quest. And then enter. So now, can you see here? So once the player gets to this place, after reading this, you click on the village helper to know what to do. So the village helper is going to tell you the problem of the village and what they want. So now you begin the quest. To begin the quest, we're going to look around because we'll be the one creating the quest, right? So we are going to mount another sign. So let's get our sign, mount another sign here. This sign is going to say follow the trace of the light. Or follow the light trace. Follow the light trace to find the herb. Follow the light trace to find the herb. So we're going to be creating a light trace using the torchlight. Okay, we use the torchlight to create a path. Oh no, what's the problem? I'm listening to you. What's it? Type. I'll read what you're typing. What's the problem? So let's move on. Now we already have our light, so we don't have to open the inventory again. Now I'll move around to see the perfect place we are going to take this to. So we're going to trace it down to the forest. So the path is we're going to line up this light down to the forest down there. So let's begin. Grab your light and then let's go. So the light shouldn't be far away from the next one. Mind you, we are creating a path. Is this better? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Mm. Okay, let's keep going. Let's look back and see the light trace. Can you see? Can you see? Now we can just keep lining up your lights. Keep going. Something like this. hmm Now look up, step back, and then continue. Keep up, keep it up. Let's keep going, 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 going. Okay, keep lining it up. It's leading us somewhere. Now we are going to mount another sign here, right? So grab your sign and position it here. Let's go closer. And then you see, keep going. Or you say, still on the right track, keep going. Still on the right track, keep going. Still on the right track, keep keep going. Right? So keep on going. Sorry. We'll pick up our light again and continue the path. It's already getting dark in our world again. But since we are dealing with our light, we don't have to be scared. We have our lights with us. So keep going. Mm. So if you don't have an open world, you can just be creating it somewhere around. Just make sure that you're creating something. All world don't look the same. Uh, we are going to position a sign here. The sign is going to say the herb is in an abandoned house. Keep going. Right? So grab your sign, position one there. The the herb is inside an abandoned house. Inside an abandoned abandoned uh Chigozie, you said you are lost. What happened? Okay, you make a sign. Go to your open your inventory. Open your inventory and search for sign. Sign is like signpost. Just type sign in the search bar. It will come up. Then choose one of the signs there. All right, choose one of the signs there. Then just the way you're positioning your blocks and every other thing, you position it whenever you want to create a sign. Once you position it or once you place it, the write up board will come up. Then you input whatever you want to write. Is that okay? Oh no, I said you should hold on. You have not signed in yet. You sign it at the end of the class. So just pay attention. You'll be given a login later on. Okay, let's continue. The herb is inside an abandoned house. You are keep going. Still. Keep going. Keep going. And then we'll keep on going. Grab our light again and we'll keep making our trace. Okay. Okay. So now we'll position another one that say you are almost there. So get another sign and place it to say you are almost there. You are almost. You are almost there. First up, and then you're almost there, and then you keep on going to. Now we are going to be making our building, the abandoned building. Mind you, we are creating the game, so we'll still be the one to create the abandoned building, right? So let's move forward and look for a perfect place to build the house. Maybe near the water side or something. Mind you, is a quest, so it's not meant to be that easy for the person to find though. But when you are creating your own, you can just decide to make it more difficult. But for the sake of this class, you're not going to make it that difficult. Okay, so we're going to build this house somewhere here. Somewhere here is fine. All right, so let's build our house here. So this is it. Here is dark, so I'll have to light up this place. Let me light up this place. Mm. So to build this abandoned house, we'll be getting a dark brick. So it to represent an old abandoned house. So get a black. Those of you lost, don't worry. Don't worry if you're not following or if you just joined today. We have a pre-recorded video for you, and this class is also recorded, so you can watch it later on. By the time you must have logged in, and then you try it out by yourself. Okay, so don't worry, just pay attention. Okay, so now I've gotten the black dark oak planks, right? I also get a dark oak door. So let's start for door too. That will complement the color of the brick. Okay, this is a dark oak door. So grab it and position it right here. And I'll close the inventory and we'll grab our dark block and go closer. Start building. I'll have to come down. I think I'm still floating. I'm still floating, so let me come down and build my tiny house. So we're trying to form the abandoned building now, right? No way. Uh, I have to go closer and fill this up. Really? Okay. Just we're trying to build a tiny house. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we'll have to move on to the side. Move forward position here. All right, I see what we're doing. So I think this part we need to take it off. I hope you're following, guys. Minecraft is quite interesting once you learn it. You enjoy it. So pay attention and learn. Okay. So now we are done with the sides. So I'm going to move up a little bit. Mm, and then let's round it up. The daytime and night in Minecraft doesn't even take time. A few minutes is night, a few minutes is already morning. Daybreak already. Still fine. Okay. I think this is okay. It's time to roof. Let's just roof it up. Let's roof. Let's roof. Let's roof. Let's roof. What did I just do? Just replace the brick that we just broke. And then from here, step back a little. Mind you, we are roofing. Start from here. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go closer. Then we'll start. Hope everybody's following. Okay. And then mhm. And then completed the building. Let's go and add the door. Mm-hmm. Come down and go closer. Okay. Mhm. All right. Now let's get our door. Door is at number 9. This is the first one here. This is the second one here. Then get the bricks to cover up the space. We'll be needing like 2 bricks. So I'll pick up the dark brick again and then position it here, position it here, and our abandoned building is ready. So now we're going to come down, open this door, and we'll go inside so we can position the herb for the player, right? So I'll step in, and inside is a little bit dark, so we'll get our lights. Let's just put lights inside here, right? Light up the room. Okay, just add as many lights as we wish. And now I'll open my inventory and I will search for flower pots. That's where we'll be positioning the herb. Flower pots. So this is the herb we'll be using. We use touch flower. We use touch flower. Let me just use here. Yes. And then we also, okay, this is the flower. Now let's search for flower pot. Flower pot. This is flower pot. Grab it and position it right here. And then we'll go back to the building. Now pick up the flower pot. Pick up the flower pot. Yes, the herb. We're using flower. Is it light flower for the herb? I using it in place of the herb. So you can choose any other plant there in the inventory. But me, I'm using the this particular one that I picked. So I'll go inside, go closer, and position the flower pot. This is my flower pot. Now I'm going to grab my herb and I'll go closer again and I'll position my herb inside. Can you see that? Now I want it to be 2. I'll pick up my flower pot again position it here, go closer, pick up the herb and position it again. Let me go closer, not yet that close. Have to get closer, and there you go. So now we have our herb inside here. So this is the herb that the village helper is going to get. Now I'll have to step back. Let's go out of the house. We are done with our mission inside here. So let's position a sign outside that will tell the traveler that here is where the herb is located. Okay, so go out. And since this is an abandoned house, we don't need to read all this. Because if you start reading it, that means it's no longer abandoned. Now it's somebody's house. So I'm going to close this door and then move to the side, move again, and then I'll close this door too. Can you see that? Now I'm going to step back and I'll place a sign here. So you have to grab a sign. I say, here you are choosing one. The hub is inside the house. Here, here you are choosing one. The herb is inside the house. And we are done building our quests. Can you see? We are done building our quests. This is the abandoned house. So now we're going to go back. Let's return back to the village. We'll be able to locate our way back to the village because of the light traces. If not, we are going to find it difficult. So let's start going. We'll follow this light that we placed here while coming in and return back. And decide to fly. Oh, we're flying. See the light. Ooh. Okay. It's blocking our parts. So we remove it. Keep flying. It's fly. Okay. Still on track. And here is our NPC. Let me see. So now, as a player, now if you want to act as a player, we are going to remove the game from world builder. Right, you're also going to type in /WB to remove it from world building. Are you there? If you are done creating your quests, type in the comment section, type in the chat box. If you're there, type in the chat box. If you're there, type in the chat box. Any question? If you have any question, ask me now. If you have any question, ask your question now. If you're confused, tell me where you got confused or lost. Okay? I'm waiting for your response. Address and password. Olawale, you and I think you and one other person, right? Don't worry, we'll give you guys address and password, okay? That's if you have not gotten one before. Are you sure you have not gotten one before now? Hmm? Nolly, what's happening? I'll also be sending to you and Olawale. So you guys should wait. So who else is following? Any question? Is it only Larson that's following? Only Chigozie? Chigozie, are you through? Who else is following? Who else followed up to this extent? Don't worry if you're finding it difficult. You watch the video, you can watch it over and over again, and you can create this by yourself. Okay? So is there any other person that have a question? No question. Okay. So now I'm going to remove this from word builder. Once I remove this from word builder, I won't be able to edit anything again. I won't be able to change anything again. I'll not be as the player, right? No longer the game builder. Oh, you are done? Because it's nice one. I can use snap and show us a bit of what you've done. I want to see what you did. Oh, Treasure, you're following too. Are you done building your quest? Please. Okay. So I want to believe everybody is done now. Those of you following, I hope you are through. Mm-mm. Hi, abeg. Where is Zuzu? Hmm, okay. Mm, hold on. Olawale is still there. I want to give you a login now. Mm, mm. Okay. Olawale, I've settled you. So you have your links, your this thing, your login, and your password, your email. So now open your private chat, get it, go to your Minecraft education, or use it and log in. If you're requesting for authenticator, you have to download authenticator with your phone. Okay? And then who is the next person that have not signed in? Only you, right? Only, are you still there? All right, I'll stop sharing so you can see the video. So Only, are still there, right? So I'll share. Um, hold on, Chigozie, hold on. Let me set on Only, then I'll see what you've done. Okay? You and Treasure, are true too. I want to see what you've done. Um, okay, Nolly, I've sent yours too. So use your login, the email, and the password, and then log in. If he's requesting for authenticator, then you have to download it with your phone and scan and authenticate. Just follow the step. It's not difficult. Okay. You're welcome, Nolly. So later, I use the recorded video to to do this, and your quiz and your assignment will be ready maybe by tomorrow. Okay, by tomorrow, today's class, your quiz and your assignments will be ready, including the material. Everything will be ready. So make sure you do your assignments, you do your quiz before our next class, which is going to hold on Friday. All right. Um, you can now share your screen, Chigozie. Chigozie, you can now share your screen. And please, those of you that have your login and your password, please don't forget, if you're changing your password, don't forget the password you're changing it to. Keep your password and your login intact. Because if anything happens, we don't have extra login for you. One login for one person. Okay. Honor. Honor, are you through? You want to show me your work? Resume. Click on resume game on top. It's night in your world. Use your torchlight now. Let me see. I can't even see what you're doing. Everywhere is dark. Open your inventory and get a torchlight. Sugars, are you ready? Please, this class will be ending soon. All right. Please, we'll be ending the class now. In our next class, I'll be seeing your project, the one you did today, and then the one you do your assignment. Okay. Check in for your assignment tomorrow. Okay. In the Link School app, you know how to do your assignments and then turn it in. I'll still see it in class before we resume on Friday. All right. So I'll be seeing you guys on Friday. Bye, and have a lovely day. Or should I say night? It's already night, right? Bye, everyone.